This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Come on. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 37 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 2nd down, Jeanty. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Damari Caldwell there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to pick it up with Jeanty. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try it now with Jeanty. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Result of the play is
this drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. They'll bring this up to the 22. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Hampton. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
From the
second
43,
and a yard.
here's second and a yard. Fake the handoff. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action now. Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll take this one in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step us up. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Press up, hurt.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Buffalo 8, Cowboy 80.
One quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them.
Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Raider first down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on. Set. Pat the 60.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the tight end there. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Charger, 19, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Here's Genty. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. That's called in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Genty. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
A loss of 2.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
4th and goal, decision time, and they will go for it.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
He'll try to run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
On the give, here's Hampton. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the deep...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll go with Hampton. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And Not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third, they need 8.
Cap it. I got him. On me. Green hut.
Throwing, Herbert. The throw here is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
4th down and 1.
Set. 380. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Dicker good with the extra point. And Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll air it out down the middle to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
21, Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Las Vegas, first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pass is quick.
Here's Genty. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. Tui Pelotu. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Let's go.
On play action. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
380. Run. Set. 380. Run. Go.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
On
line.
play action. Now Herbert. That's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
36 yards.
That is a big play for L.A. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard
A
line.
run. This is Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Set. 59. Black 80. Black. Let's go. Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. This is caught at the 2. And the Chargers going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hampton. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Taken down behind the line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
Good blocking, and he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Chargers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Vegas. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Drag. Warriors 7. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Bech that time, and it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will score! Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Set. Ready. You're out. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on
What
the
makes
play.
great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Delta, Hunt.
On first down, it's Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here comes the jet sweep. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard
Work to do now
line.
as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
1-yard line.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Back McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
Back to the air one more time. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Hold the leg.
10 yards to go.
Past the 60. Past the 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
70, Timberwolves.
He looks to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Kappa. Ready.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Lion. Go.
They run on the jet sweep. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Set. 380. Set.
They'll run with Hampton. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.